In the K-pop world, BTS's name has become a global symbol. Consisting of 7 talented men, BTS is not only known for their worldwide songs, but also for the story of friendship and close dynamics among its members. One interesting story is the relationship between Jungkook, the magne or youngest member, and Taehyung, known by his stage name V, as the youngest member of BTS. Jungkook has always been the center of attention. Since their debut in 2013, Jungkook has become a teen idol loved by millions of fans around the world. However, this great attention also brings no less pressure. Jungkook's movements are often monitored, both by the media and by fans. In fact, his personal life is often the subject of endless speculation. Recently, Jungkook's pressure has intensified when some reports say that he is closely monitored by management, the media, and fans. As an artist with a busy schedule and high expectations, Jungkook often has to keep his attitude, speech, and even small decisions in his life from becoming controversial. However, in the midst of the storm of the spotlight, there is one figure who has always been his loyal supporter, Taehyung. Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is one of the aspects most appreciated by ARMY, as BTS fans are called. Taehyung's unwavering support for Jungkook is clear evidence that their friendship goes far beyond the screen. Taehyung, who also faced enormous pressure as a member of BTS, understood very well what Jungkook was going through. As an older man, Taehyung is often where Jungkook shares his stories and pours out his heart. In several interviews, Jungkook did not hesitate to express his gratitude to Taehyung for his tireless support. For example, when BTS faced a difficult period during their world tour, Taehyung was seen often taking the time to talk to Jungkook. In a BTS documentary, Taehyung was once seen giving Jungkook advice on how to deal with pressure and maintain morale amid a busy schedule. Moments like this make fans appreciate their sincere relationship even more. Taehyung often shows his support for Jungkook in a simple but meaningful way. On several occasions, she was seen giving Jungkook a brief hug or simply teasing him to make him smile. In fact, on stage, their interactions are often in the spotlight. One of the moments most remembered by fans was when Taehyung paid tribute to Jungkook for his outstanding performance at a concert. Amid the cheers of thousands of fans, Taehyung did not hesitate to praise Jungkook as the most talented and hardworking member. This statement not only made Jungkook smile, but also touched the hearts of many who witnessed it. However, behind these sweet moments, there are many things that are not visible to the public eye. Both Jungkook and Taehyung often face difficulties that they do not share with the world. In interviews, they often hint that their friendship is one of the main reasons they can survive in this stressful industry. Journey to Tranquility. Jungkook and Taehyung have shown that their relationship is more than just co-workers. On many occasions, they talk about their dreams, fears, and hopes. Jungkook once revealed that Taehyung is one of the people who always gives him the motivation to keep going, even though the world outside sometimes feels heavy. As a younger man, Jungkook often idolized Taehyung for his relaxed yet caring personality. Taehyung, on the other hand, admits that Jungkook's presence gives him positive energy. Their complementary relationship is one of the foundations of BTS's strength as a group. The pressure that never ends, however, the pressure Jungkook is facing shows no signs of abating. In recent years, social media has become a double-edged sword for K-pop idols. Jungkook is often the target of unfair criticism, from his way of dressing to his personal decisions. Taehyung, who also faced similar pressure, was often the first to defend Jungkook. During one of the live broadcasts, Taehyung once conveyed a message to fans to be more respectful of the privacy of the members. He affirms that although they are public figures, they are still human beings with limits. Although the pressure Jungkook faced was heavy, the support from Taehyung and other BTS members was one of the things that kept him going. In every step they take, BTS always shows that they are a family that supports each other, both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Jungkook and Taehyung's story is a reminder that in the glittering world of entertainment, true friendship can still be found. Taehyung's sincere and selfless support proves that human relationships are much stronger than the external pressures they face. Over time, fans are hoping that Jungkook can find more solace in the spotlight, while Taehyung continues to be a figure who never tires of supporting him. In a world often rife with criticism and scrutiny, Their story is a reminder that love and friendship can be the most powerful protectors. The power of friendship against stress. The pressure Jungkook faced came not only from the media and fans, but also from himself. As a perfectionist, Jungkook always wants to give his best in every appearance. He is known as a member who often rehearses late into the night to ensure that his dance moves, vocals, and stage expressions are perfect. However, there are times when this perfectionism becomes a double-edged sword. When he feels he has failed to meet expectations, Jungkook tends to blame himself. In moments like this, Taehyung's role as a friend and brother becomes very important. Taehyung often reminds Jungkook that mistakes are part of the learning process and that no human is perfect. In one of his interviews, Taehyung once shared about how he always tried to make Jungkook feel comfortable in the midst of pressure. Jungkook is an amazing brother. He works harder than anyone I know. But I always told him that it's okay to rest and not be perfect all the time, Taehyung said. The story of Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship is also filled with small sacrifices that often go unnoticed by the public. For example, when Jungkook gets nervous before performing at a big event, Taehyung is usually by his side to provide mental support. During one of their appearances at the International Awards show, Taehyung was seen embracing Jungkook before they took the stage, a small moment full of meaning for fans. In addition, Taehyung is also known to often speak to management to ensure that Jungkook is not too pressured with excessive schedules. Although they all have similar schedules, Taehyung understands that as the youngest member, Jungkook is often in the spotlight, which makes the pressure on him even heavier. Amid the pressure faced by Jungkook, the ARMY also played an important role in providing support. Fans often use social media to show their love and appreciation for Jungkook, as well as remind him that he is loved for who he is. However, there is no denying that there is a small portion of fans who actually put additional pressure by constantly commenting on Jungkook's life choices. Taehyung, who is very protective of his group members, once directly asked fans to stop giving unnecessary criticism. In a live broadcast, he said, "We are all human. We are trying our best, and we hope that you can also respect our personal space." This message was greeted with enthusiasm by many soldiers who then created the hashtag #ProtectJungkook as a form of support for Jungkook and other BTS members. For Jungkook, the journey of dealing with this pressure is an ongoing process. However, with the support of Taehyung and other BTS members, he continues to learn to find a balance between his personal life and his career as a global artist. In a recent interview, Jungkook talked about the importance of friendship in his life. He called Taehyung one of the most influential people in his life. "Taehyung has always been there for me. When I feel tired or depressed, he is the first person I call. He not only listened, but also gave really helpful advice," Jungkook said with a smile. Taehyung, on the other hand, admitted that seeing Jungkook develop into a more confident artist is a happiness in itself for him. "Jungkook is an amazing person, and I know he can overcome anything. But I also want her to know that she doesn't have to deal with it alone," Taehyung said warmly.